Alright, we are back, and this time we're headed all the way back to Route 4. Now, the quickest way to get there is by going to Nimbasa City, and then, heading on west over here. Actually, we're on Route 4 right now, but where we need to get going to is the Desert Resort, and you can find that, in the northwest area here. Now, this isn't quite the Desert Resort proper, this is just the outside. We actually need to wander through this little gate. Now, you probably have been here before already, but there is a possibility that you haven't yet if you weren't watching the videos or reading my walkthrough and didn't go to the optional place when I suggested it. So if you haven't, you know, go ahead and explore this place. There's a million trainers here for you to fight, and there's a few items. But if you've already explored it, well, you know, you've already seen all this stuff. That was a sigillith there, by the way. A little odd to run into. I cut it out because I already ran into one previously. So here's the desert, or the Relic Castle, and there's Charon. You're impressive, Devin, making it here before I did. Dealing with the Desert Resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it here thanks to my Pokemon. Alder went on ahead. Let's hurry! You coming, bro? Or you're just gonna stand there? Whatever. So, darn thing. So, you know what? I'm just gonna use a Max Repel. There are two Pokemon you'll be able to fight here. Hold on a second. That guy there, that guy with the hard hat, if you haven't already been here, talk to him and he'll give you a fossil. But that's beside the point. So here's this Ryoku guy. He's one of the 7 sages, but he's just going to let me walk right past him and let the rest of his grunts. I've heard about you. I heard you work Pokemon hard. I work them to the bone, man! Oh, man, I work them so hard, you're never going to believe it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so there's going to be a whole bunch of Team Plasma dudes down here. Just seemingly an endless stream of them. Well, okay, I take that back. I don't think there's quite as many as there were in Dragon Spiral Tower. I'm not doing an actual count, but the point is there's quite a few. And you gotta deal with them. Obviously. There are 2 Pokemon you can find down in the lower levels of the Relic Castle here. You can find, what is it? Confrontation. Yeah, that's right, that thing that's impossible to pronounce its name. You can find Confrontation, the evolution of Yamask. You can find that down there. And you can also find that thing right there, Krokorok, should you so desire them. Now, I'm going to be playing through with a Max Repel. I'm just telling you about them right now, so you don't have to worry, because I strongly recommend bringing in Max Repels to this place. They get old very fast. Although, both of the Pokemon do actually give you quite a bit of experience points if you knock them out. So they're not that bad for training against. Definitely keep that in mind if you need a little bit more experience before taking on the upcoming gym. You're going to want to be around level 41 or so, I'd recommend. Even like level 38, 39 will do, depending on what you have, but you're going to want to aim for a higher level, quite obviously. Now, because I've been fighting every single trainer in the game, all 6 of my Pokemon are pretty good levels. That's why I strongly recommend fighting every trainer you can. If you're one of those people that just, you know, takes the short route and doesn't fight them all, or doesn't explore... You! To please my Pokemon, lose! If you're one of the types that tries to avoid as many fights as possible, well, of course your levels are going to be a little lacking. But I also don't spend a lot of time fighting against a whole bunch of wild Pokemon either. So that means by just fighting trainer fights, you're going to be in good shape. That's why I recommend it constantly throughout the game. Well, this does not look good for little Wylia there, my Elgium, so I'm going to switch out for my bird. My pheasant there. And I'll let her handle this annoying little Scraggy. Alright, it's gonna fly. Look at that. Oh yeah, you can get me now, huh? Ha! In your pants, Scraggy! Okay, so, let's see. Watch on. Alright, I'll just leave Hope out for this one. She could use a little extra experience. Use some return there. Haha, critical hit. Gotta love it. What a trainer! Haha, what a trainer! Yup, that's me. Okay, so remember, to get past those things, you need to walk very, very slowly. Otherwise, you're going to sink into the sand. You can't change the world without a little pain. Whoa! No pain, no gain? I don't know, that sounds a little harsh there. But then again, maybe I just worked my Pokemon hard. I don't know about you, but... Ugh! Scarboder! Ugh, I hate that thing. It's so gross. Look at that. Look at that slob. Ugh. Do not... Oh! What a jerk burger. Look what you did. You trashy bag of trash. You knocked out my Wylia. How dare you? You are going to get some extreme vengeance in the form of Judo Mario. Clear smoke. What? Oh, wow, he got rid of all my stat changes. Whoop-de-doo. Who cares? It is kind of one of its signature moves, though. Clear smoke. It's like a haze, except it does damage as well. It's not really that big of a deal, because Garbodor doesn't really have a lot of other good moves. Or stats, or anything. Ouch! I don't like pain. Who does? And you don't need to answer that. That's fine. Let's see. So, I'm going to... Whee! Look at me! I'm swirling all the way down. You can actually just run on those and you'll get sucked in, but it's better just to aim for the center, because it takes a lot less time. Trust me. Trust me. So I'm going to fall down there, and I guess there wasn't really anything down there. Sometimes there are items hiding down those little sand pits. Now this is one of the best TMs you can find here, really. It's TM30, Shadow Ball. It's a great ghost-type special-based attack, and a lot of different Pokemon can learn it. I think I taught it to Wylia just because I could, and because she could use a few new moves here and there. But a lot of different Pokemon can learn it. Definitely see if any of your special-based Pokemon are capable of learning it. If everyone frees their Pokemon, there is no winning or losing. Oh yeah, well you're gonna lose either way. You know what, how about if you lose, you free your Pokemon, huh? Are you up to the challenge? You have one, I've got like a team of 6 that are like 4 levels higher than that darn thing. Although I'm not very impressed at the fact that I keep sending Wylia out against all these darn dark types. It's very aggravating. I'm just gonna switch out, have Manta Blade get the job done. Dig? What? You can't just dig against me. You can't just get out of my way like that. Oh. Man. Okay, well, this is going to do a minuscule amount of damage. And it made me waste a little bit of X-Scissor. Whatever. Now I'll just Leaf Blade you. See how you like it, you smug crock? Huh. Okay, there we go. You are out of here now. And Manta Blade grew to level 40, no less. Wonderful. If I don't have Pokemon, I won't lose like this! Keep telling yourself that, pal. Keep telling yourself that. Ooh, goody, a Max Revive. That'll come in handy someday. Obviously you don't want to use that prematurely because it's best used for those really tough Elite Four fights. Just trust me on that. Sometimes you need that turn to fully revive a Pokemon. Now down here, remember I was telling you about falling down? Well, this is why you want to fall down, because down here there's a Sunstone just kind of sitting there, which can be used to evolve certain Pokemon. And there's also a Super Potion. Wonderful. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, there's nothing else down here right now, but we are going to need to fall down one of those things. And you know what? I need to go up that flight of stairs as well, darn it. Okay, we're back to where we need to be, kind of. I need to... Darn it! Stupid repel. Why do you always have to go away? Whoops. See what I mean? It just takes forever. Even though it's quicksand, it should totally be slow sand, because that does not take... well, it takes way too long. It's not very quick. So you have to gingerly walk across that pit of sand there without holding run, and then you'll find this trainer here. She don't know what she's talking about. I have to show her a thing or two. Alright, you're gonna get punished. Oh, you have 3 Pokemon on your team. Oh no, whatever will we do now? Well, I'll send a Wylia against yet another dark type. Why on earth did I bring a psychic type with me? I mean, it sounded like a good idea, and I really do like psychic types, but, you know, this is getting a little out of hand. Oh, wow, that actually did pretty good, but I'm not too keen on the idea of letting this thing knock out my Wylia. Okay, so that's out of the way. Now, this is much better for my little Wylia there. Just don't get knocked out, please. Oh, no! Really? 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 1 hit point? Oh, at least you get the experience. I guess that's nice. Oh, man. What a jerk move. That was just really shady there. Stupid bag of trash. I hate those things. So, oh my goodness, it's another bag of trash, you jerk! How dare you? I'm gonna get some real good revenge with Marriland here. Oh, he's going to take out the trash. Okay, how best to do this? I'm actually gonna use that revive. You know what? Because I couldn't quite remember what level Elgium even evolves. I know it's gotta be pretty soon. So, I'm just too lazy to look at the book. I just didn't want to take that chance. Arg, annoying. And, yeah, okay, I guess it wasn't really then. Oh well, whatever. I think it's like level 42. So there's a PP up right here. Always good to have. And then you gotta fall right down that sand pit. And that'll take it to these last 2 Team Plasma Grunts. We fight for the young king. That's it! That's it? You're not fighting for anything else? Okay, whatever. Okay. We've got a watchhog. Ugh. That darn thing. Okay. Just look at it crossing its arms ungratefully. It's like, meh, I don't really care about you. Well, you know what, Watchhog? I don't really care about you either. But I do enjoy the amount of experience you gave Marriland. That's a nice amount. 1990, man. And a Scraggy. I mean, I know I've got the lucky egg, but still. It's respectable. Go home! Okay. And you've got that Scraggy. I'll make short work of this thing. I've seen enough of them, for goodness sakes. Oh look, Hope's so ready to go. She just can't wait. Alright, fly on up there. What? What on earth? You've got to be kidding me. How could I miss that thing? Ah, jeez. I mean, I know it's not that big of a deal, but that's just rude when you miss a fly, for goodness sakes. I know it only has 95% accuracy, but really, did my 1 in 20 have to be there, right then? My king, I am so sorry. I failed you. Okay, what do you got, huh? What you got? I won't tolerate people who have different ideas. Oh yeah, I hate that. You know what I can't tolerate? Intolerant people. People who are intolerant of other people. I cannot tolerate them. So you have a trash bag, you jerk. Well, I have this gigantic narwhal that's gonna just wreck you. Yeah, look at that. Look at that! A Liperd. Liperd? I've seen enough of these things. They're so easy, though. I mean, they're really like a piece of cake. Delicious cake that you just eat in like 1 bite. Okay, I don't know about bite-sized Liperds, but I do know that they're just pretty weak, all things considered. I mean, look at that. And they always open up with that stupid fake-out combo. That's so lame. Oh, man. So you're out of here. Yeah, see how you like that. Arg, I won't forgive you. Yeah, well, I won't forgive you either. How's that? We can be mutually unforgiving. Oh, no. Okay, so down here we have, oh my goodness, it's Alder and Getsus. What is going on? Whew, I finally caught up. You were right behind me the whole time? You two, come here, come to my side. Okay, whatever. Uh-oh. It looks like everyone is here. It seems you are working hard to resurrect Zekrom, the other dragon type. It appears the dark stone you seek is not here. Well, congratulations, our order! Devin, you were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, you must bring the other dragon type spoken of by our king. Otherwise, they're going to release all the Pokemons. Is it liberation you talk about? Really, just stealing Pokemon from people? What's this? Champion Alder, even though illness took your Pokemon that have been your partner for many years and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time? Aw, poor guy, even you who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone? Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together? Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he's stronger than the champion and whatnot. Alright, well, and just like the hero who founded Unova, he'll be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. Prepared a castle for the legendary Reshiram and our king. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. I fight for my friends. So you stayed behind just to tell me that? Oh, of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell. Dude, he's a strange cake. I mean, look at him. It's just creepy. My only choice is to return to the Pokemon League and battle N. But it's exactly what Getsus wants. Oh no, why don't we go outside for now? Yeah, that's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here. Yeah, I know, so much sand all over the place. Okay, it's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this! What could that guy called N possibly want? Is he trying to prove he's right by winning the battle of the two dragons? The cross transceiver is ringing. Oh my. Okay, what's up? Devin! Devin! Hello, Devin! Okay, I picked up. Oh, you picked up. Hey, Devin. Come to the museum in Nacrene City immediately. Right away. Got it? I mean, right now. Right now, young man. Okay, whatever. I could hear Professor Juniper's voice from all the way over here. Huh, I'll go on ahead. So he's just gonna fly casually right on out of there. Okay, whatever. Whatever, bro. I'll look around a little bit. You should head for the Nacrene City Gym Museum. Or the Nacrene City Museum. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to fly on over there. Back to Nacrene City. Fly, fly. Woo! And what is waiting for us here? Okay, what's going on? Now, this is really important. You need to be paying attention. You need to do all of that stuff. Because if you don't go back here, you're going to be wandering around and trying to figure out where the heck you need to go. Is this it? Whoa, isn't that the stone found in the desert resort? Yes, that's right, but was this really a dragon-type Pokemon? Surely, when I investigated Dragon Spiral Tower, I found the elements were dated to the same era as this dark stone. I looked into that. Impressive, as always. But you know, we're lucky, because what if Team Plasma, noticed that old stone that time? That's a good point. It's clear to me they were trying to steal the Dragon Skull so they could revive the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. If you would, Devin, take this. Wait a moment, Devin! If you take this Dark Stone, that means you'll be the one to battle N if anything happens to me. Are you really okay with that? No, I don't know. You're just gonna allow him to fulfill his plans for a new world? A world where Pokemon and trainers are separated? Yeah, sure. I must ask you, take the stone, just in case it's needed. No, I can't, man. It's gonna weigh me down. You have to answer yes. You know, it's just one of those things. I just wanted to be a rebel, that's right. Okay, so, here it is. Look at that. Fancy animation and everything. I got the Dark Stone. Stone. It's really dark. So, how do we wake it up? From the stone, then. Huh? Oh. Think about that. That's it. We've got them, don't we? Ah, we've got those two. Devin, go to Opelucid City. The gym leader is a dragon-type gym leader. Until then, ciao. Okay, looks like we're gonna need to head to Opelucid City. That's right, Opelucid City's Iris might know something. Hey, Devin, never forget you always have Pokemon right by your side. So they're all kind of gonna go their separate ways. Bye. See ya. Party's over. Don't worry, if we have something for you, we'll come running to find you. Sounds really serious. Do you know Opelucid City? When you leave from Sirius City and cross a Tubeline Bridge, I'm not great with directions, so check your town map. Who needs to do that? You've got me. Most importantly, all you need to do is just head back to Asira City, and then you're going to head on to Route 8 and cross the bridge, and you'll be practically there. We'll check that out on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon White Adventure.